What's up, everybody? How to Military coming at you here. We really need to talk about this, okay? Cars in the military. Cars in the military. Please be smart when you first get in the military. Do not, when you get, like, if you're in Japan, don't buy the GTRs that are $30,000 that you can't even afford, okay? Like, it might be cool to, like, drive that car, but I see too many younger people in the military struggle because they have this whopping car payment that they can't even afford. So they struggle to get food. They struggle to do all this stuff. You should never have a car payment or buy a car that is more than like 25% of your salary, okay, for a year. You should never do that. Too many people do that. You should never have a car payment. The only way you should have a car payment is if it's like a 0% interest loan for the life of the loan. Like, I bought a Toyota Corolla in 2017, brand spanking new, 0 miles. It was a 2016 model. I bought it for $23,000, and it was a 0% interest. I paid it off in about a year and a half, just because I don't like car payments. The car payment was like $400. But I have some people messaging me like, hey, what do I do? Like, I have a $1,000 car payment, or I have this, I have that. Don't do that in the first place, okay? You guys need to know what you're doing when it comes to finances. Like, why are you buying that car? Why are you buying a $100,000 truck? The $40,000 truck works just as good as the $100,000 one, or et cetera, okay? If you're trying to impress people, we're all going to die one day. Most rich people, they actually drive around crappy cars, okay? The car I have right now is $700. It works perfectly fine. I'm overseas right now, but I just bought an SUV about 7 months ago back in the States. Has around 50,000 miles on it. I bought it for $18,000 cash. Okay, like, you guys really need to start thinking before you go buying vehicles, because car payments and stuff like that, student loans, all that kind of stuff is just going to kill you when you get in the military. I promise you. And it's not worth it. Okay, rich people, most rich people like drive like no special cars. Some are like really, really rich, and yeah, they pay cash usually for those Lamborghinis and stuff like that. But you also have rich people, or not even rich people, that drive those cars, and they're in debt. They're in debt up to their neck, okay? I've met so many military people that come to me and are like, hey, how do I do this? Like, I need help financially. And then they have all these bills. They have all this stuff that they don't need. Okay? Don't do that to yourself. I promise you, you can be wealthy in the military. You can travel the world. You can do all this stuff. There's a balance, okay? Like, I travel all over the world. I stay in luxury hotels. I do all this stuff because I know my benefits and I know where to spend money, where not to. You can have a nice car, but you should be able to pay cash for whatever car you want. Even if you don't lay all the money down, you should technically be able to pay cash for it. Okay? If you can't pay cash for a vehicle, you probably shouldn't be buying that vehicle. You're probably buying too much of a vehicle. So, if you have any questions, let me know, but please just be smart.